Yeah. Ain't proud of it, but it made me. Yeah. Yeah. I was just a boy with bloody knuckles. Hard cold, couldn't run from trouble. First it felt like survival, now the scuffle. Swinging for my life in the middle of the jungle. Boy with bloody knuckles. Didn't choose pain, man, pain chose me. A war in my chest, no space to breathe. I became what the moment forced me to be. Yeah, I remember that night like a brand new scar. Street lights flickering like they knew who we are. I ain't wanna go violent, but they pushed too hard. And I snapped like a branch that been pulled too far. They said fight back, so I swung on instinct. Didn't think twice, whole world turned instinct. Saw a red drip down, knuckles looking crimson. Hands still shaking, reality hitting different. Yeah, I ain't feel tough, I ain't feel proud. I just felt small in a too big crowd. Heard my pulse in my ears like a warning sound. Like if you didn't do this, you'd be underground. Grew up where a moment can't flip your fate, where hesitation's something you can't afford to make. I ain't violent by heart, never learned to behave, but they teach survival different when you grow up in a cage. I was just a boy with bloody knuckles. Hard cold, couldn't run from trouble. First it felt like survival, not a scuffle. Swinging for my life in the middle of the jungle. Boy, bloody knuckle. Didn't choose pain, man, pain chose me. A war in my chest, no space to breathe. I became what the moment forced me to be. Yeah, yeah. After that, every mirror showed a stranger's face. Eyes darker, filled with things I couldn't erase. Teacher said troublemaker like they knew my case, but they never saw the fear I had to fight to replace. I was 5 steps deep in the wrong damn lessons. Raised by sirens, silence, tension. Grown men swung fists just to teach aggression. And I learned self-defense turned into obsession. But I ain't wanna bleed nobody, that ain't me. I just wanted peace, but the streets disagree. So I fought cause the world kept cornering me, and survival hit harder than morality. Now I look back at that broken kid, hands bruised up from the things he did. Wish someone told him that he wasn't born like this. He was shaped by the nights he was forced to live. I was just a boy with bloody knuckles. Hard cold, couldn't run from trouble. First it felt like survival, not a scuffle. Swinging for my life in the middle of the jungle. Boy, bloody knuckles. Didn't choose pain, man, pain chose me. A war in my chest, no space to breathe. I became what the moment forced me to be. Yeah, ain't choose violence, but sometimes survival's louder than innocence. Yeah, still that boy with bloody knuckles, trying to heal what the world carved in. Yeah, I keep falling in the same damn steps. Heart that made me bleed from the things I don't get. Told myself I changed, but I ain't changed yet. Guess I'm still stuck with the lessons I ain't learned yet. Every wound on my knuckles still burn fresh. Try to walk straight, but the past won't turn left. I swear I'm trying, but I ain't there yet. Still running from the lessons I ain't learned yet. Grandma said, boy, you don't listen till it hurt, but pain turned to comfort when I learned to love the dirt. I was young, chasing safety in the worst of the worst. Took pride in being broken like the damage was worth. Ran with people who treated danger like a handshake. Normal life form, felt peace in a bad place. Thought I was a king off a crown, made of band-aids. Didn't see the blood dripping down on the pathway. Every time I swore I'd stop, I went back to it. Even when the reaper was for kids, you attached to it. My mind said flee, but my heart said run through it. Guess being hard-headed, man, I'd rather bleed than outdo it. I keep falling in the same damn steps. Heart that made me bleed from the things I don't get. Told myself I changed, but I ain't changed yet. Guess I'm still stuck with the lessons I ain't learned yet. Every wound on my knuckles still burn fresh. Try to walk straight, but the past won't turn left. I swear I'm trying, but I ain't there yet. Still running from the lessons I ain't learned yet. Said I stopped stealing, but the hunger made me relapse. Said I stopped scheming, but the world pushed me back. Love the wrong ones, cause I never learned trust. Let them carve out my chest like it wasn't enough. Thought I'd be the cycle till I spun back in it. Same lie, same road, same clock, same minute. Every never again, turned to I did it again. Like my shadow got me trapped in the skin that I'm in. And the guilt hit heavy when I tried being better, but old habits cut deep like a handwritten letter. I pray for growth, but I move like yesterday still. Can I run fake when your heart heart loves the thrill, I keep falling in the same damn steps. Heart that made me bleed from the things I don't get. Told myself I changed, but I ain't changed yet. Guess I'm still stuck with the lessons I ain't learned yet. Every wound on my knuckles still burn fresh. Try to walk straight, but the past won't turn left. Swear I'm trying, but I ain't there yet. Still running from the lessons I ain't learned yet. One day I'll grow past the cage in my chest. One day I'll rise to be more than my regret. But till that day comes, I'm a work in progress. Just a boy still learning the lessons I ain't learned yet. Lessons I ain't learned yet.
Glove compartment gospel. Metal speaking when I'm stressed. Paranoia in my pulse, I feel that weight inside my chest. Every street light feel like judgment, every silence feel like threat. I ain't holy, but that Glock done saved my soul more times than death. Used to ride with demons in the backseat, windows fogging low. I was praying with my knuckles, that was all I used to know. Kept that 19 like a scripture, safety off, I never fold. Living fast because survival was the only thing I owe. Finger trembling on decisions, life or death in every thought. I ain't trigger happy, boy, I'm trauma trained from lessons taught. When you grow up dodging shadows, you don't ask who pulled the shot. You just think that still you're holding for the times that you were not. Glove compartment gospel. Metal speaking when I'm stressed. Paranoia in my pulse, I feel that weight inside my chest. Every street light feel like judgment, every silence feel like threat. I ain't holy, but that Glock done saved my soul more times than death. Mama told me, son, that life gon' take more than it gives. But I was young and numb and broken, trying to gamble just to live. Went from stealing, running scans to keeping watch behind the crib. Cause once you touch the dirt enough, the dirt just stay beneath your ribs. Every night became a nightmare, every stranger felt like heat. Every alley whispered rumors about the ghosts I used to meet. When you come from where I'm from, you don't get peace, you get repeat. And that Glock was my reminder that survival ain't discreet. If I left it home, would I make it back? Is protection worth the price of always watching my back? It ain't power, it's a curse when the fear turns black. Say a prayer to the steel, then I fade into the glove compartment gospel. Metal speaking when I'm stressed. Paranoia in my pulse, I feel that weight inside my chest. Every street light feel like judgment, every silence feel like threat. I ain't holy, but that God done saved my soul more times than death.
Yeah. Every eye had a memory. Every camera felt like judgment. But when you broke and alone, you start praying to survival. Cornerstone confession. Yeah. Used to walk in with my hood low, pockets on empty. Tell myself just grab what you need, but the guilt stay with me. Cold nights, stomach touching ribs like it missed me. So the chips, the cans, the little snacks came with me. Clerk side, iron hand shaking, heart racing. Felt like God watched every move I wasn't making. I ain't want the life, felt trapped, no escaping. But hunger louder than the warnings I kept ignoring. Then it turned from taking food into taking chances. Stick-ups in the alley, seeing fear in their glances. Wasn't evil, just numb from them life circumstances. Trying to feed myself while the world fed me damage. Cornerstone confession. Everything I stole was a lesson. Turn sins into habits, turn hunger into pressure. I ain't proud of who I was, but it made me who I'm getting. These hours raised me harsher than a home I never stepped in. Remember grabbing lighters, little packs I ain't need. Just to flip for $1, turn nothing into a seed. Posted outside high school like it's my little degree. Majoring in survival, minoring in greed. Hit the corner with my cousins, all of us misled. Selling mid by the gram, trying to make a little bread. Didn't dream of being rich, dreamt of being fed. Didn't pray for better days, just prayed I wasn't dead. Had a Glock tucked deep when the stakes got bigger. Thought power meant a trigger, thought safety meant quicker. Every scheme, every hustle put me deeper in the picture of a kid trying to live, but the streets drawing quicker. Cornerstone confessions. Everything I stole was a lesson. Turned sins into habits, hunger into pressure. I ain't proud of who I was, but it made me who I'm getting. These hours raised me harsher than a home I never stepped in. Still remember them nights where I prayed for a sign. Standing under fluorescence, hearing God in the chime. Every beat from the door was a test of my mind. Walking out like a ghost with a bag of my crimes. Now I'm looking back at the boy I used to be, at the pain in his eyes, at the things he ain't see. He ain't wanna hurt nobody, just wanted to eat. He thought survival meant losing the good parts of me. Now I rap for the kids who live out by out, who ain't smiled in a minute, who been broke for a while. If the world never loved you, let me show you the style of turning pain into purpose and the hurt into miles. Corner store confessions, they ain't pretty but they honest. And honest, that be the only thing the streets ain't ever promised. Corner store confession, everything I stole was a lesson. Turned sins into habits, hunger into pressure. I ain't proud of who I was, but it made me who I'm getting. These hours raised me harsher than a home I never stepped in.
Yeah. It's the part of my past I ain't proud of, but it's still part of me. Swipe tail, Volume 1. Yeah. Back when the pain was loud and my pocket stayed mute, I was hitting VPN route just to get me some food. Frosty Chrome tabs open, different times unloaded. Checking bin list, match numbers, then I wrote it. Had a checker on standby, balance hit like ding. I screenshotted every drop like it meant something. Fraud Bible on my phone like a holy script read. Learn the law and algorithm before I learn to get fed. CVVs from the dark web, bargain bin prices. If it passed through Stripe, then I knew it was righteous. If the store with a clone, praying chips don't decline. Tap once, hard jumps, I was stealing more than time. These are my swipe tails, sins in the spreadsheet. Money came fast, but the guilt came deadly. Thought I was winning, but my soul felt empty. Every little fraud move weighed on me heavy. Swipe tails. Past I ain't proud of, but it still won't leave me. Yeah, yeah. Uber counts crack, free rides to the paint. Used to dumps with pins, hoping they wouldn't trace my name. Had a homie who done boss plastic cards in his basement. Said bro, keep calm, fraud's all about patience. We in Walmart, self-check with cards full of lies. High risk merchant codes made my chest feel tight. Gift cards flipped quick, yeah the margin was nice, but every blessing that hit felt like the devil's device. I remember when a swipe bought my little bro's dinner, but I cried that same night cause it made me feel sinner. I was praying for forgiveness with a stack in my jeans, thinking God don't hear prayers from a fraud machine. These are my swipe tails, sins in the spreadsheet. Money came fast, but the guilt came deadly. Thought I was winning, but my soul felt empty. Every little fraud move weighed on me heavy. Swipe tails. Past I ain't proud of, but it still won't leave me. Yeah, yeah. ATM jackpot and dreams, risk kick critical. You start EP service cause paranoia's habitual. Fools in the folder like trophies of shame. Whole lives in the zip file, that's a sick kind of game. Got a letter in the mail, bank flagged my device. Heart froze, mind numb, had me thinking about life. I ain't run from the streets, but I ran from myself. Shut it all down fast, had to salvage my health. But the memory stay sharp like a blade in my chest. Every swipe bought survival, but erase self-respect. Yeah, I changed who I am, but the past don't forget. Swipe tails, volume 1 ain't done with me yet. These are my swipe tails, sins in the spreadsheet. Money came fast, but the guilt came deadly. Thought I was winning, but my soul felt empty. Every little fraud move weighed on me heavy. Swipe tails. Past I ain't proud of, but it still won't leave me. Yeah. Past I ain't proud of, but it still won't leave me. Yeah. Ain't no rewind button on the life I live. I was a kid when the darkness shook my hand first, and it never let go. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, 5 years old, pack bags, new house, I ain't choose. Grandma's prayers in the hallway couldn't block all the bruise. I grew up in the quiet, but the silence felt violent. Whole world felt heavy, every corner was a siren. By 11, I was watching shadows fight in the mirror. Learning pain tall louder when the hope disappeared. Kids my age chase dreams, I was chasing what hurt. Trying to numb all the memories that lived under my shirt. I ain't asked for the lessons that the pavement assigned, but the blocks raised a soldier off a fragile mind. Every fight that I lost put a crack in my youth. Every night on the porch whispered too much truth. The street took my innocence, way before I knew what all this living meant. Put a weapon in my hand, told me represent. Turn my childhood into shadows I can't forget. Yeah, the street took my innocence, let me numb till I couldn't feel the difference. Now I'm grown, but I'm still trying to make sense of how the pain became home in my conscious sleep. 13, learned the code, don't cry, don't fold. I was trying to stay warm in the world so cold. Homies pulled me through alleys where the lost kids roam. Showed me life got a price when you far from home. By 15, I was walking with a chip in my soul. Got a Glock in the car like it gave me control, but the paranoia whispered every mile I drove that the demons in my past wasn't letting me go. I seen things as a minor that I still can't say. Blood stains, locked doors, friends carried away. And I ain't glorified, nothing is a weight, not a crown. Just a child buried underneath the parts that I drowned. I was trying to be somebody in a city that bites, but the streets made me choose between wrongs and the nights. I ain't break, but I bent till I couldn't pretend that the kid I used to be had a chance in the end. Yeah. The streets took my innocence, way before I knew what all this living meant. Put a weapon in my hand, told me represent. Turn my childhood into shadows I can't forget. Yeah, the street took my innocence, let me numb till I couldn't feel the difference. Now I'm grown, but I'm still trying to make sense of how the pain became home in my consciousness. I ain't proud, I ain't perfect, I'm a product of hurt. Every scar on my mind got its name in the dirt. If I could talk to that kid, I'd tell him run while he can. But the truth is, the streets had already wrote who I am. They told me come along, don't trip, just trust. Street lights humming like a warning in the dust. Didn't know that night would stain my lungs pitch black. Didn't know I learned some ghosts don't walk back. They put a mask, hard cold, car reeking of fear. Said you wanna be one of us, then you coming in here. I was young, desperate, numb, too lost to steer. Didn't know I'd leave that block with a soul on my spear. We turn a corner, slow, whole block look cursed. Some homies hopped out first, attention hit like a burst. Voices yelling, metal flashing, whole scene reversed. From silence into chaos like the city rehearsed. Shots rang out while my ears drowned in static. I ain't built for this war, but panic made me automatic. Saw a shape moving fast through the smoke and the havoc. I ain't think, I ain't breathe, just reacted out of habit. He fell limp on the pavement, blood crawling through grass. Homies yell, we out, as time refused to pass. The footsteps blurred out, mine felt glued to the past. And I knew in that second he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back, and the shadow haunts my tracks. Every night I hear him fall in the spaces I lack. No forgiveness in my chest, no peace in the black. Only echoes of a moment, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back, and my soul stayed cracked. I was just a scared kid trying to keep from getting attacked. But excuses don't matter when a life gets snatched. No matter how I pray, he ain't coming back. I rode home in the silence that clawed through my skin. Homies laughing like the night was just another win. But my hands wouldn't open, they were locked around sin. And the gun felt heavier than the world I was in. Didn't sleep for days, every shadow looked alive. Every knock made me jump, every siren made me dive. My reflection turned stranger like I killed my own drive. Like the man on that pavement took apart that can't revive. Didn't want stripes, didn't want fear, didn't wanna belong in the world where you prove yourself by doing something wrong. I got dragged into a war I've been avoiding so long. And one scared trigger pull swore me into the song. They said you did what you had to, but that confidence a trap. Cause the dead don't get choices, only holes in the map. And every night in my dreams he walks slow through the gap. Bleeding silence in my ear, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back, and the shadow haunts my tracks. Every night I hear him fall in the spaces I lack. No forgiveness in my chest, no peace in the black. Only echoes of a moment, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back, and my soul stayed cracked. I was just a scared kid trying to keep from getting attacked. But excuses don't matter when a life gets snatched. No matter how I pray, he ain't coming back. Coming back, coming back. He ain't coming back, coming back. He ain't coming back, coming back. He ain't coming back, coming back. back. He ain't coming back. And his shadow haunts my tracks. Every night I hear him fall. In the spaces I lack, no forgiveness in my chest. No peace in the black, only echoes of a moment. He ain't coming back, he ain't coming back, he ain't coming back. Some nights I hear footsteps behind me, but when I turn around, it's nothing but black. He ain't coming back. And neither is who I was before that. Red and blue bleed on cracked asphalt. Whispers curl through the air like smoke. I see him fall, frozen in the street. Sirens pulse in my chest, heartbeat on repeat. Concrete swallowed him, shadows ate my soul. Every flash of light, cause deeper takes its toll. I hear his last breath echo in my veins. City hums a requiem, soaked in blood and rain. Night falls over me, velvet black and cruel. Reflections of the dead are my only company, my only school. Every siren scream a knife in memory's skin. Every corner I turn, the night drags me back in. Distant sirens wail, crawling through my mind. Every echo a reminder of the life I left behind. I can't wake from the city made nightmare. Blood in the alley, silence everywhere. His face flashes behind my eyelids, glowing faint. I hear laughter from ghosts, they taunt, they paint. Sirens bleed into dreams, twisting me awake. I run through streets of glass, every step a mistake. I feel the shot, still in my hand. Every reflection in puddle shows the bloodstained land. Time bends, the world shakes, the night breathes slow. Every echo tells me what I already know. Distant sirens wail, crawling through my mind. Every echo a reminder of the life I left behind. I can't wake from the city made nightmare. Blood in the alley, silence everywhere. Walls whisper secret, ceilings drip regret. Footsteps chase me, yet I see no threat. The air tastes like iron, heavy suffocating. Memory and guilt merge, my pulse suffocating. Sirens never leave, just shift in the dark. Every heartbeat a warning, every shadow a mark. I walk the night forever, in my skin. Distant sirens call me back, and the nightmare begins again. Yeah. Can't stop myself, even when I know it's wrong. Peace. Never felt like home. Walking down streets that whisper my sins. Every corner I turn, chaos always wins. I dodge calm like it's a stranger stare. Comfort's a luxury I can't afford to wear. Burn bridges, cold nights, smoking my lungs. Temptation's a song and I know all the drums. Every choice a gamble, I double the stake. Even when I fall, I get up, same mistake. Addicted to bad decisions, it's a disease. Peace in my hands, I drop it with ease. I keep running back to the fire, can't resist. Even heaven's a stranger when chaos exists. Addicted to bad decisions, it's all I know. Comfort feels foreign, only pain I show. Told myself once, bro, slow down, live right. Still I chase shadows deep into the night. Familiar with fights, betrayals and loss. Even the quiet feels like it comes with a cost. My demons don't sleep, they whisper they teeth. I trade my calm just to get that relief. Every path I take, I know the script. Even with the lesson, my hands stay equipped. Addicted to bad decisions, it's a disease. Peace in my hands, I drop it with ease. I keep running back to the fire, can't resist. Even heaven's a stranger when chaos exists. Addicted to bad decisions, it's all I know. Comfort feels foreign, only pain I show. Maybe one day I'll find what feels right, but tonight I'm married to the dark and the fight. Every scar I earned, every lesson ignored. I'm a king in a palace that I never adored. Yeah. Addicted to the chaos, addicted to the burn. Peace is a stranger, but I'll never learn. I've been scrubbing at my conscience till my knuckles start to bleed. Thought the water would forgive me, but the water learned to lead. Every mirror shows a version of the man I try to be, but the stains I can't wash off keep staring right back at me. Cold nights, I replay them like a film with no sound. Just the violence and the silence when that body hit the ground. I ain't choose to be the villain, but the street crowned me king. Gave me loyalty and bullets, took my piece for everything. I was 13 with a mindset older than my bones. Trauma turned me to a shadow that could follow me home. All the kick doors, stick up scams I folded in my sleep. They left fingerprints on memories I never could relieve. Some days I feel the reaper tapping gentle on my shoulder, like he know the things I buried only surface when it's colder. Ain't no bleach for all the nights I let that evil take control. Ain't no shower strong enough to rinse the rot out of my soul. These stains I can't wash off, they live inside my skin. They whisper when it's quiet, they remind me where I've been. I pray but I feel empty, like redemption got me blocked. Cause every sin I ran from left its outline in the chalk. These stains I can't wash off, no matter what I try. They bleed into my future every time I close my eyes. I'm trapped inside the past and all the damage that it caused. Some dirt don't ever fade, some stains don't ever wash. I still hear distant sirens from the nights we shouldn't live. Still see faces of the people who had nothing left to give. Got these ghosts that keep their hands around the edges of my throat. Always choking down my peace before forgiveness gets to float. There's a difference between living and surviving what I did. Surviving gave me habits that been poisoned since a kid. Got my homies in the dirt, got some locked behind the bars. Got my innocence and pieces scattered somewhere in the scars. Every time I say I'm better, there's a flashback in reply of a moment I regret so bad it hurts to stay alive. I ain't proud of who I was, but I'm haunted who I became. Every victory feels hollow cause it echoes with my shame. They say time can heal a wound, yeah, maybe when it's clean. But the things I did were deeper than the world will ever see. I've been fighting every day to keep my darkness from the top. But some stains ain't meant to fade, some stains refuse to stop. These stains I can't wash off, they live inside my skin. They whisper when it's quiet, they remind me where I've been. I pray but I feel empty, like redemption got me blocked. Cause every sin I ran from left its outline in the chalk. These stains I can't wash off, no matter what I try. They bleed into my future every time I close my eyes. I'm trapped inside the past and all the damage that it caused. Some dirt don't ever fade, some stains don't ever wash, yeah. Maybe one day I'll forgive me. Maybe one day I'll feel soft, but right now it's just me.
Yeah. Don't dress it up. Don't make me sound better than I was. I hurt you cause I thought hurt was all I deserved, and I dragged you down with me. Yeah. I used to text other women just to watch you get distant, then held you when you cried like I wasn't the one who did it. I ain't cheat from temptation, nah, I cheated from fear. Wanted proof you leave me, so I pushed you out of here. You asked for honesty, I fed you half-truths and rage, treating love like a trap and you like something cage. You were loyal, I was bored, lonely, broken and bitter. I'd ruin good moments just to feel like I was bigger. You ain't know the real me, just the mask I kept tight. Smiling in the morning, DMing someone else at night. Told you trust me with hands still dirty from lies, and I flip it on you when you finally recognize I needed you to hurt so I didn't feel alone. Turned your love into a burden you carried on your own. You loved me like a lifeline, I loved you like a shield. Use your heart for cover cause I never wanna heal. Hearts I broke on purpose, damage I rehearsed with. Every fake apology I whispered like it's worship. Love that I deserted, souls I left inverted. You kept trying to save a man already too perverted. Hearts I broke on purpose, loved you when it served us, left you in the ashes. Once the love, cause the love became a burden. You ain't my villain, I just couldn't let you win, so I stabbed you with the secrets I was drowning in. Made you question your work cause I questioned my own. Gaslit you so hard you apologized for my phone. I disappeared for nights, come back smelling like sin. Then convinced you you were crazy for asking where I've been. Told you you were paranoid while keeping women on standby, breaking every promise with a dead look and a dry lie. You deserved a lover, I needed someone to blame. Someone solved the hole while I played my cold games. I tell you you were different while replacing you quick. Love wasn't a bond to me, it was a trick. And I hate that you meant something real to me too, but I was scared of the future, if the future meant you. So I blew up the bridge just to prove I stayed free. But I ain't free at all, I'm just haunted by me. Hearts I broke on purpose, damage I rehearsed with. Every fake apology I whispered like it's worship. Love that I deserted, souls I left inverted. You kept trying to save a man already too perverted. Hearts I broke on purpose, loved you when it served us, left you in the ashes. Once the love became a burden. Your love better than before. Me, I'm stuck with the ghosts, the ones I created, the ones who still answer the phone in my memory. Hearts I broke on purpose always bleed the longest.
Every step I take forward got something behind it. Shadows with my heart deep memorized. Ain't nobody chasing me, it's just a life I thought I left, they keep trying to find me. My past want me dead, they don't care about who I've been. I keep running from the streets, but they keep pulling on my skin. I've been praying for a change, but the demons move ahead. Every time I catch my breath, they whisper in your next. My past want me dead, my past want me dead. Ain't no distance I can walk to, I'll run what I bled. Told myself I'd leave, but the pavement on my steps. Still hear distant sirens echo in my chest. Old homies in phones like we need you for a sec. But every favorite sound like chalk outlines in death. Had blood on my hands when I barely understood. Stole peace from myself, tryna rep for the hood. And every night I dream I'm back standing where I stood. Whole block full of ghosts watching me like you should've never left, boy. I swear the guilt out with me like a shadow on a leash. Flashbacks hit hard like a barrel to my teeth. I ain't scared of no ops, I'm scared of who I used to be. Cause he ruthless, he heartless, he waiting just to eat. My past want me dead. My past want me dead, they don't care about who I've been. I keep running from the streets, but they keep pulling on my skin. I've been praying for a change, but the demons move ahead. Every time I catch my breath, they whisper in your next. My past want me dead, my past want me dead. Ain't no distance I could walk to, I'll run what I bled.
PTSD got me sleeping with my phone unlocked. Paranoia in my veins like a drip non-stop. Every knock at the door make my stomach drop. I ain't running from the law, I'm running from the plot. That night in the alley when the muzzle flash bloom, when the man hit the ground like time left the room. You could change all your clothes, switch states, leave soon, but your mind keep the footage like it's carved into you. I've been trying to do right, build some, build peace, but my trauma keeps saying come back to the streets. Like the devil got a lease on my name till I cease. Like I ain't meant for love, just grace and brief beef. Can't trust my reflection, he smirking like he fed, telling me you ain't shit unless someone else bled. It's a war in my soul, all the nights that I dread, trying to heal every wound while my past want me. My past want me dead, they don't care about who I've been. I keep running from the streets, but they keep pulling on my skin. I've been praying for a change, but the demons move ahead. Every time I catch my breath, they whisper in your next. My past want me dead, my past want me dead. Ain't no distance I could walk to, I'll run what I bled. One day I'll run it, or one day I won't. But if the past want me dead, I'ma fight like hell to prove it wrong.
If this the end, let it be honest. No flex, no mask, just a way.
I've been quiet with my sins, let them pile like debris. Every choice I made dirty, still breathing in me. Our survival was meant to put my name on a stone, but survival ain't clean when you did it alone. I hurt people that love me cause I didn't love self. Burned bridges for warmth and blamed everybody else. I learned how to lie just to sleep through the night. Learn how to run from a mirror, not a fight. I saw things I can't scrub from the back of my mind. Heard sirens teach me time, don't rewind. I chased numb instead of peace, chose chaos on purpose. Called it strength, but I was scared, I was worthless. I did dirt just to prove I could stand on my feet. Lost pieces of my soul every time I try to eat. Still carry that guilt like a badge and a chain. Every scar got a name, every name got a pain. If forgiveness costs blood, I'll be broken and dead. Cause some things I survived, I'll never forget. Yeah. This the dirt I did, yeah, I own it all. Every loss, every lie, every rise, every fall. I don't ask for your mercy, I don't beg, I don't plead. This the weight of my past, this the man that it made me. This the dirt I did, still stuck on my skin. I ain't clean, I ain't proud, I'm just still standing in it. If this album my grave, let it tell what I lived. All the dirt I survived, all the dirt I did. I love wrong, I trusted less, I pushed them away. Told myself I was protecting my heart from decay. I confused being hard with being alone. Built walls so high, I forgot how to go home. I was angry at systems, at blood, at the cars, but I still made choices that left people scarred. Can't rewrite nights I wish never occurred. Can't unhear screams, can't take bad words. I learned lessons a long way, paid interest in pain. Still wake up sometimes, feeling trapped in that frame. But I'm here, breathing, scars talking back. If this the end of the story, let it end with the facts. I ain't asking to be saved, I ain't saying I'm healed. I'm just standing here admitting everything I carry was real.
If you heard yourself in this, you ain't alone. This was my confession, I'll live with it.